Hello everyone, welcome to this hero review. Today we'll be looking at General Grevious, the droid commander. Well, Grevious has been a really ambiguous character ever since his release. Upon release, none of his abilities worked other than Chloros, and he was pretty glitchy, his animations were fucked up, so people said that he was a bad character. Now, a lot have changed since the release of the patch with Kenobi, and now he's a pretty solid character. But overall, I think Grevious was always good because of the insane amount of damage he deals with his lightsabers. But now, having has some abilities that actually work is a pretty good bonus. So, let's actually take a look at these abilities. His first ability is called Thrust Surge. Grevious pulls out all his lightsabers, thrusts towards an enemy, knocking them down and allowing you to fuck them up while they get up. Sometimes though it glitches and it doesn't work and you get killed like an idiot, like here for example. His next ability is called Claw Rush. He drops down on all sixes like in the movie and he runs towards enemies. He knocks them down and deals damage to them. It's pretty awesome, and if you have the star card that allows you to get reduced damage, you reduce the damage you receive by 90%, which is insane. His third ability is Unrelenting Advance. He does the iconic move from the movie that basically blocks all damage and destroys anyone it touches. But if you use it in a stupid way, like here for example, you'll just get killed because you think it can block anything, but really it can't, so you'll die. In Heroes vs Villains, it's quite useless, but if you want to block some blaster bolts, it's okay, since his normal blasting bolt deflection is terrible. He can block about 4 blaster bolts before his stamina breaks. So Grievous is overall a very awesome character once you get to know him, and post-patch he can destroy an enemy team. His problem is that he moves really slow and he's a very big target. So if you get surrounded, everyone's just shooting in your face, you can't really dodge them because you're such a large hitbox, and you'll die. Thankfully, you can use his Chloros ability, which with the right star card, as I mentioned before, reduces the damage he takes by 90%, which is insane because basically you take no damage while you're in this mode. You can use this to escape or rush an enemy team and absolutely obliterate them. With the right kind of support, Grievous can destroy an entire enemy team on his own, but if he is completely alone, he'll die pretty much instantly. Also, fuck Wookiees. Seriously, what the fuck is the matter with these guys? You can't even block them. Unrelenting Advance is really cool once you use it right, and it really makes you feel like a badass. But it also locks you into the same animation, and you turn really slow, so if you get surrounded, you're gonna die. His Thrust Surge ability is not to be relied on, as it works most of the time, but it also doesn't when it decides not to. In Galactic Assault, you should use the cards that allow him to regenerate more of his health and regenerate health upon kills. This keeps me alive here, as you can see, as I'm taking damage, but I'm regenerating as soon as I kill them. So yeah, his new skin is also insanely detailed and I highly recommend buying it. I was hesitant in the beginning, I was like, 80,000 credits, that's kind of a lot. But once I actually saw it in gameplay, I was like, okay, I gotta get this. I have to get this. I have the credits, I'm not gonna buy anything else. So let's just buy him. And you can just appreciate the level of detail that has gone into this skin. It's amazing. Now most people say this is his brain. That's not his brain. That's his Kalish head. But still, it's pretty insane. And for all of those people that wanted the cape, here you go. Just a little bit of cape left. You can realize that a full cape wouldn't work with his animations, and that's absolutely understandable. So yeah, this was my video on Grievous. I hope you enjoyed it. He's a pretty cool character, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.